what are you doing for marketing? And she said, oh, we just go to these referral marketing groups, like these networking groups, and we
Mm,
wait for people to send us referrals. And I said,
mm,
okay, so you have no control over your marketing then and the amount of leads that you're getting. We need to put into place an automated marketing channel where you can spend a certain amount of money and you know you're going to get a certain amount of leads in return. She said to me, no, well, we tested that once and we did it for 3 months and we
didn't
spent
work.
$3,000 and it didn't work. I just don't think Google ads, they just don't work for a business like ours. I said, okay, I want to challenge you on this. If you had a child, if they were learning to walk and they tried to stand up once and they took a couple of steps and then they fell down, they didn't learn to walk on the first try, would you tell them to stop trying to learn how to walk or get them to stand up again and keep encouraging them? And she was like, yeah, okay, I see your point. And I think it's such a good lesson that you learned from those bigger companies is like test things and like it is okay to fail. It's
Yeah,
okay for things to not work on the first try. And that doesn't mean that they don't work because especially with marketing and ad and in the e-commerce space in particular, it may not work on the first try, but it's
yeah,
going to work eventually because paid ads work. That's why there's so many millions and billions of dollars that are spent
going
on the
into them.
platforms every single year